Hi Pisces, we're going to do your love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, as you know. Will not resonate for everyone. Uh-oh, I don't know why I pulled that, just did. Two of Swords, somebody's feeling blocked or blinded or stuck, can't make a decision. So this is, oh, wow, but moving away from that energy, hopefully. So the roles can be reversed, so don't forget you can flip the roles when needed. It is not gender specific, and if I say he, she, ignore me. And how are you guys? King of Cups. A lot of love. You know what I feel like? I feel like there's a lot of attention being put on something that is growing. Like maybe you're having a hard time focusing or something, like what work or what you should do or what's best for you, because you're stuck in your thoughts about love. Maybe about someone coming back. Okay, so let's get started. Pisces. Oh, let me see what that is real quick. Oh yeah, communication coming. All right. So that just pre-shuffle energy was kind of obsessing over what's going to happen and what to say. Remember, Pisces, if you want someone else to lead, then you're going to take the position of not leading, right? You can't do all the work if you want them to do some of the work. I hope that makes sense. Okay, your current energy. Wow. Exactly what we just had. Six of Cups. Sweet, fond memories of the past. The return of something, someone. Overall, happiness. I feel like something's really could be good, or maybe you're making it not. I don't know. Your person's energy, death and rebirth. Don't panic. That's not necessarily a bad thing. That just means a dynamic. Something's ending. That's a pretty powerful first row. I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit. So, whoa, the star, dreaming, hoping, Aquarius energy. Yeah, Two of Swords. Okay, so your energy is feeling, putting a lot of energy on something you want, maybe, and it's not knowing how to get there and wishing you could do something more about it. Their energy, the new beginning. Beautiful. Letting go of baggage. Maybe that's it. Looks like your person is generous. Equal give and take. Of course, the roles could be reversed. Pisces, I kind of feel like you just aren't seeing it right. Like, maybe you're expecting too much too soon. Page of Pentacles. That's somebody studious and trustworthy, somebody that really wants to communicate stability. Queen of Swords. She's kind of sharp and assertive. She says things, you know, in kind of a sharp way. She also doesn't put up with much, though. She can cut you out if she needs to. Okay, I think there's been some energy of you not think maybe things just aren't progressing as fast as you want them to, and it's causing some anxiety in you. I also feel like there might have been some bickering. There is this also an element here of an ending and a new beginning. And especially for them, looks like they want to start over and have things equal. Maybe you talk to them about that. Look at that, the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is things moving forward in a divine direction, right? It's charging ahead. I mean, this really is an amazing reading. I feel like it's mostly, I don't know, in your head maybe, and you need to just lighten your own load, your own mental. I'm going to get more on them in a minute. Yeah, there's that King of Cups again. See, they love you, but somehow you're not feeling that as much as you should. Knight of Wands. Lots of action. Obsession on the bottom of the deck. The Devil card could be, you know, a bad habit, some sort of toxic behavior, but it's also feeling tied and bound. I'm feeling like it's obsessing, overthinking about the situation when maybe there's no need, or, you know, maybe there is a need, or maybe it's going kind of slow, but it's going. And this person loves you. It's just you're not seeing it. There's fear in you. Tell me more about Pisces person. You know, Pisces, I think your person might be someone who has a lot going on, focused on work, but they're able to handle it all. And maybe you just need to give them a little bit of a break. Not a break, but you know, I was going to say, communicate, you know, the things that you like about them, not just the things that you don't. You know, recognize the good. I just feel like there's maybe too much emphasis on what you're not getting. Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious about it. Look at that. Yeah, stuck in your head, obsessing. For some of you, these roles are reversed. If this is not you, then it's the person you're thinking about, and they're going crazy. They want to come back. But the Nine of Swords is, again, stuck in your head. You know, like feeling abandoned, maybe. We have a soulmate here. Maybe both of you overthinking things. But we do have a strong connection. Looks like commitment is coming. Maybe you're just rushing it. Maybe, I mean, your person wants to come back. If you guys are apart, they want to come back. But I think your advice is to hold back. I was just going to say, hold back. Let some things breathe. Let it heal. Let them have some, you know, don't be afraid of space. Space sometimes is good because, you know, we don't miss someone that's texting us nonstop, right? Or that's at our beck and call, right? Also, if you guys have been trapped like together in isolation or too much togetherness, you know, try not to talk to each other all day, every day. Like, put your headphones on and act like you're, you know, if you're going to work or like you're going to go to work, like kiss them and say, okay, babe, I'm going to get started on this. Put your earphones on so you guys aren't in each other's space so much, something like that. One of you wants more togetherness than the other. One of you has a different threshold for how much time together. Why do we have the Three of Swords? Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. I think there's a fear of it ending again, or a fear of it not coming back together. I think this is coming back together, though. Yeah, there's a lot of fear. Pisces, are you just stuck in your head? It just keeps saying the same thing. Here's my stuck in your head card. But this actually is a lot of mental energy, but it's also seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like going down the rabbit hole, overthinking, but then there's that light shining through, right? And this is about not giving up. This reading, you guys, is all about the seeds that have been planted, giving them time to grow, letting this work itself out. You don't have to manipulate and orchestrate the whole thing. My hand Stop focusing on the negatives, okay? Someone is obsessed with the negatives. Someone is obsessed with, or overthinking, I should say, everything that's gone wrong. I'm getting a lot of this. It's not just you. Somebody is thinking way too much about what's not right and needs to redirect their thoughts to what is right. Remember, our brain is programmed to protect us, so it automatically goes to what's not good. But we have to purposely redirect our thoughts, because if you keep thinking things over and over and over, it becomes a belief, right? We have to redirect those thoughts onto the good so that those become the stronger thought pattern and belief. You definitely have a lot of love here. Let me see if I get anything else. Let me pull this real quick. Let's give me something for Pisces and their person. I think your person maybe has to focus on work maybe now, and that's a little bit different. They're trying to balance all that. And maybe you think something's wrong, but it's not. Wow. Yeah. I think you got a good thing here, Pisces. You just need to chill. Not, you may be coming across as needy. So be careful of that. If that's the case, don't get mad at me. Let's get an oracle. It's a work in progress. Yeah. Don't rush it is what I'm thinking. Stop obsessing over what will be, what's going to be, if they're coming back. If you're in separation, there is a happy ending here, it looks like. Yeah, because there is a lot of love. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me, Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. How about that? Let me read that. This is all about monitoring your thoughts. And if you want to obsess about something, obsess about the good stuff. And like I said, could be roles reversed. You keep focusing on the good. If your person's struggling, it's because they're not feeling acknowledged. So reverse the roles and just know that they're feeling a little bit insecure. Well, let's see, Pisces. Rhiannon, I think is how you say it. I'm not sure. A large part of my power stems from my connection. Ooh, this is good. My connection to animals and nature. If you've been indoors too long, you can recapture your personal power by simply stepping outside. This simple motion will do you a world of good in reawakening your sleeping, magical, spiritual nature. Allow the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars to stir ancient memories that may be dormant. Recall the times of your magical abilities and then put them to use immediately for the good of the entire planet. Resume the mission of that was once aborted through the misdeeds of the past-time leaders. Take up your spiritual arms and move with a swift speed into the night, awakening one and all into the magic that itself. This mission must be completed, and you're the one who can help us with it. You guys may be on a big soul purpose, soul journey. I love to hear about that if you guys want to tell me. But I wasn't going to pull anymore, but I am, because the way that came out, I feel like you guys might need some more. More for Pisces. So this may not just be love for some of you. This may apply to something else, you know. Oh boy. Poised. Poised and yin. going to look at that poise because I feel like that is probably what you're struggling with. 48. Being ready. Yeah, there's strong... I hope I articulated it well. Things are better than you're thinking it. You're struggling. A lot of what's struggling is the overthinking. Okay? That's causing a lot of it. So try to turn those thoughts around, create new neural pathways, new firing and wiring of the brain, creates new... If you have to force yourself at first, right? But it's easier to fix ourselves than to fix someone else. So, you redirect that thought to something you're proud of, something that makes you happy. And if you do that enough, then it helps reprogram your mind to go to those happy thoughts rather than those fears or feelings of unworthiness. It's called neurotransplacity. Okay, so be ready, bringing something to light, being at your best. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom, knowledge, and you sense a new phase of life about to begin. Maybe that's what's got you a little bit unsettled. Did you know you've got a big shift coming? People around you respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. When you're confident and happy, this is relationship, okay? Oh, this is what needs to come through. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You're completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, harmonious new connections are all present right now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. You have every reason to be confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing that you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. You're smiling. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align this truth. This is an incredible reading, you guys. Incredible. This is basically saying everything's okay other than you got to try and trick your brain into stop going back to fear and feelings of unworthiness. All right. Love you guys. Let me know in the comments. The free readings and gift cards are given away randomly to subscribers in the comments. And the extendeds, I'm going to list them down below. The extendeds are amazing. I don't do them very often, but I'll put, especially if you're in a twin flame journey, you might want to check out these extendeds. They are really valuable. And I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye, Pisces.